Yo, what's up guys? And I'm bringing you another money making guide, and here it is. Here's the quest requirements. You don't need any of them. And for item requirements, you're going to need compost potions and compost, and then you can go ahead and get started at that with any level. Alright, so you basically want to just start off at a bank after you bought all your compost potions and your compost. I'm going to go ahead and collect them out of the Grand Exchange offers. The compost potions buy pretty much instantly, and the compost doesn't take too long to buy as well. I'm pretty surprised that people sell the compost potions that often, and I'm not really sure where they're coming into the game besides Nightmare Zone. As of right now, I think that's the only way. If anybody knows if there's a different way of them coming into the game, go ahead and drop a comment below, because I'd really like to know. But basically what you want to do is go ahead and get 6 compost potions out at a time, and then fill the rest of your inventory with compost. As you can see, I dragged down the potion to the bottom so it's easier to click the compost, because every time you click a compost, it basically makes the top one of the compost super compost, if that makes any sense to you guys. Pretty much anyone who's done basically saplings or anything like that, they would understand what I'm doing here. But just make sure you're using the compost potion on compost to make it into super compost. The only thing about this is it's very click intensive, but you can make tons of profit if you're short on cash. It's a good way to make a quick buck. Alright, so I'm finishing up here, and this clip of me is basically getting the cash out. Everything had already sold, and it's all sold for 1.1 mil. And I'm going to show you how much I bought all the ingredients for, basically the compost potions and the regular compost. I bought the compost potions for 69k, and the compost for 321k, giving you a grand total of 390k, so I have to subtract that from the 1.1 mil that I made. Which honestly isn't really that big of a deal, because I still made a ton of money, and that's pure profit right there. And that's not even in 1 hour, that's only in 41 minutes of me doing this. I basically ran out of the stuff that I had. I just bought as much as I could at the time and thought I would take about an hour, but ended up doing it in 41 minutes. So yeah, I would say this is roughly 1 mil an hour, and I don't expect any of these super composts to crash anytime soon, because super compost can only go so low. I mean, everybody's using it. I use it all the time. I do my farm ones like, you know, every 70 minutes I can, because farming is like one of the best money making things in the game, in my opinion. But as you can see, I'm basically just going to show you guys something really here real quick. You can go ahead and buy the super compost pretty much instantly. I don't know why I just left it at 898 each, but as you can see, when I go into the history, it all bought instantly for 1 coin each. I'm not saying this is going to happen to you every time, but I'm basically just showing you guys that you can buy these compost potions pretty instantly. The bad side to it is that you can only buy 50 at a time, so you might want to buy like 1,000 or like 2,000 of the compost potions before you do this method, so you can basically do it all in for the long haul and make a good 3 or 4 mil. But that's it for this guide, and I'm planning on bringing out another money making guide here very soon. I already got the clips and everything for it, so I just need to edit it and render the whole thing out. So I'll see you guys for that one, and subscribe if you want to see more money making guides, and that's it. See ya.